What is your problem? I can't figure this out. I just don't know what to do. Well, Mr. Walsh made a video and you can just watch that and maybe you'll know what to do then. I've tried to do this several times. I just can't do it. You don't listen to me, do you? I said, just watch this video and it's going to show you exactly what to do. Oh, okay. I'll try.
Alright, we're on to the next part of our survey. Now we have to report our results in a graph. So we need a new program. So if you go down to Start, All Programs, and we're going to go to the same place where we found Microsoft Word, down to Microsoft Office, and inside Microsoft Office you'll find Microsoft Excel. There's a little green X with it. When Excel opens up, you'll see all these individual cells, and this is where we're going to start entering our information. So I'm looking at my survey that I just had my classmates fill out, and I'm going to do mine with favorite animals first. Cat, mouse, and tiger. And now I'm just going to count up the tally marks and type those in. If you notice, I didn't leave any spaces. If you leave a space, it's going to create a problem. So I wouldn't put the numbers out here. Keep them right up close. It doesn't matter where you type in this information, as long as you don't leave any spaces between the data. Then I need to highlight. But don't highlight like this. Make sure you just highlight the information you want. As long as there's a black box around it, you're okay. Don't worry about this white square here. Up at the top, you'll see a little chart wizard icon that looks like a bar graph. Click it. Now you have to answer 4 questions for the computer to make you a graph. The first one I'm going to answer for you. You're going to click on Column Graph and click the first choice. Click Next. The next thing, you just have to make sure that your graph looks correct. So I see 6247, and as I look at this and I check my facts, it looks great. If it doesn't, that usually means you just didn't highlight correctly earlier. Alright, now I need a title. So I'll call this Favorite Pets. The x-axis, we talked about this earlier, is the bottom of the graph. So I'm going to call this, those are just pets. And again, we talked about the y being the side, and we called those votes. And the last thing you have to answer is, do you want a big, huge graph the size of the page, or do you want a smaller one? And we want the smaller one to put onto our survey. Click Finish, and that's it. You have a graph. If you want to make it look different, you can click on it and see that there's a little square in each one of these. Double click and you can change the color. If you want each bar to have its own color, click it again, then double click it and pick a color. Just if you do this, make sure you pick colors that are very different, else it gets confusing for whoever's trying to read your graph. And at this point, all I need to do is copy this and paste it into my Microsoft Word document just by right-clicking and copying. That's all there is to making a graph in Excel. Good luck!